Hi, I'm Kelly Craning, the National Sales Manager for Carver Yachts, stationed at our shipyard in Pulaski, Wisconsin. Today we're on a brand new Carver C36 command bridge. I'd like to take a few minutes to walk through the boat and show you some of the features and benefits of it. I'm standing right now back on the swim platform of the boat. Back here in the swim platform, we have a hot and cold hand shower back there for rinsing off after a nice swim. We have transom storage lockers back here. Also inside of here we have our shore power connections and your main breakers, and there also is storage inside of the lockers here. In this one you can see we have a freshwater washdown, we have our shore water inlet, and then we also have an optional raw water washdown that can be added to the boat, and access would be from here inside this locker. From here, let's take a walk up into the cockpit. We have a nice stainless steel gate back here that you can close to kind of box the area off for added protection while you're underway. Have a beautiful cockpit seating arrangement in here, lots of space to entertain from. A nice optional teak table back here, which is a great addition to the cockpit also. Here in the cockpit, underneath all of our seating, we do have storage. So it's a great place to put additional lines, additional fenders, life jackets. You can never have enough storage on a boat, so that's a nice spot to put things back here also. In the cockpit also, we do offer an optional refrigerator or an ice maker. It's located underneath the staircase going up to the bridge on this boat. And speaking of that, notice our staircase. Unlike a lot of other brands, we have a full fiberglass staircase going up here. It's not steps on a ladder. It's not treads on a ladder getting up there. So it's a nice molded staircase, lots of handrails, easy access. Same thing going up to our foredeck. You can see you have nice molded steps, lots of handrails, good points to grab from, so a nice, secure, safe feeling getting up on the walkarounds in there. So from here, why don't we take a walk up on the bridge and we can check out some of the features up there. And here we are on the bridge of the C36. Nice, comfortable space, great visibility. When you're at the helm station, you can look through and see the swim platform completely in the back, so easy docking the boat, great sight lines all the way around up here. Have a companion seat for two at the helm, or obviously just one person can very comfortably sit here also, and there is a flip-up bolster, so if you do want to stand while you're bringing it into dock, you can comfortably do that also. Lots of seating up here, great area for entertaining again also. We do have an optional table that can be installed up here, just to help enhance the entertaining space up here. There's storage underneath most of the seating up here on the bridge, including in the base underneath the captain's seat here. We have a great sun pad area in the back. Nice spot to lounge and just to kind of hang out, either at the dock or even while you're underway. This particular boat has got a bimini top on it, and we do also offer an isinglass enclosure that goes along with that bimini top. Again, so it's a nice, comfortable space up here. At the helm station, we do offer factory electronics. We can either do Garmin or Raymarine equipment from the factory, as we are certified in both. Different propulsion options that we can do here. We do gas or diesel in a variety of different propulsion off of that. Either we can do Mercruiser or Volvos in the boat. So a good variety of power for different needs around the world for power requirements in the boat. Again, so a nice, comfortable spot to run from up here. So check the bridge out. From here, let's take a walk down and we'll go up on the foredeck and check out that space. Welcome to the foredeck on the C36. Nice entertaining area up here also. We do have an optional reclining foredeck sun pad that we do offer from the factory. Makes a nice, great spot to lounge. Or if you don't choose that, you'll notice we have a nice flat foredeck up here. So it is a comfortable space to sit, even if you don't have the sun pads or you want to bring a couple of teak chairs or something else up here. Again, it's a nice space to hang out on. You'll notice we have nice high handrails, very secure. All of this stuff is built in-house at our factory. So you got good quality items, all 316 grade US stainless steel that's used on the boat. So it's a nice feature up here also. Along with the sun pads, you do have your windlass that's located up here. You'll notice this boat does have an optional rope drum that's on top of the windlass there. If you are doing something where you want some assistance pulling lines in, that's a great little feature to add to the boat also. You do have foot pedals for operating the windlass up here, as also you have controls on the helm station itself. So you can operate the windlass from up there if you need to. And also then you have your rope locker access that's nice and convenient up here if you need to get at anything. Also, we do have the option of freshwater washdown. There is a spigot up here inside of the locker, so you can hook a hose up and spray off your chain as you're bringing it into the boat. And we do have all chain installed on the boat with the windlass. There is no lines involved in that. So nice spot up here again. From here, let's go take a walk and let's get inside the boat and check out a few things in there. Now that we've checked out the exterior of the C36 command bridge, let's come on inside and check out the interior. We'll start back here. You notice a nice large door here opening up the salon to the cockpit. Both of these doors open fully, so you can swing them both open, and it makes a really nice entertaining space, so you're really bringing the outside in. You can have people lounging in the salon, you can have people lounging in the cockpit here, and everybody is included in the conversation. There's no isolated areas of the boat to hang out on. So with that, come on inside. We'll start here in the galley. Nice fully featured galley, microwave convection oven, refrigerator with a freezer inside of it. We have recessed cooktop and a recessed sink. Our cooktops today are all standard induction cooktops, so that's a great feature to have. Notice we also do have ventilation here at the cooktop to help get steam, smoke, odors, things like that out of the inside of the boat, just to make a nicer environment in here. And again, as we had spoken about, the sink is also recessed, so it gives you nice clean lines in the galley, plus gives you a great amount of countertop space. Another thing located here in the galley area that I'd like to mention first off, this is our DC center, located nice and convenient right by the doors. We do have a main on and off switch for the DC system, so if you're leaving the boat for an extended period of time, it's as simple as flipping that switch. That'll shut off all of the lights, all the non-necessary components inside the boat. Things like your bilge pumps and components like that do still continue to have power. They're not controlled by that switch. With that also, our AC power panel is located right up here. Again, nice and convenient, easy to get at here inside the boat. So nice fully featured galley here, a nice comfortable, easy space to work in. Television is mounted up here in the forward corner. Over here on the port side is your lounge seat. There is storage underneath the seating in the lounge that's nice and easy to access. Also, one thing to note here, on the forward end of the lounge seat, we put a nice deep drawer inside of there also. That can be used for convenient additional galley storage if you want to store some big things in there. Our salon table here, this table is a high-low table, so you can switch out the legs, convert the table down low, and we have a standard filler cushion that comes along in here, so then that great space also turns into a berth to give you additional sleeping capacity on board the boat. You notice this boat does have hardwood flooring in it. We do offer that as an option. We do have different colors that are available, but also standard configuration in here is a nice plush, nice thick, heavy, dense carpet. So you can get carpet inside of here. One other thing to note here is that we have a very large storage compartment down here below floor level. Nice place to keep additional things, large bulk items inside the boat, cases of water, roller bags, things of that nature. You can see in this one we have the enclosure from up on the bridge bagged up and down here too. So when you're not using it, that's always one of those things that's hard to find a spot to store on the boat, but we do have that additional storage built in here on the C36. So from here, let's go and check out the stateroom level. So here we are up in the master stateroom, which is the forward cabin here in this boat. Nice size berth, inner spring mattress that's installed inside of here. Lots of storage. We have overhead cabinets on either side. We have two hanging lockers up here in the forward stateroom, one on the port, one on the starboard side. Optional television and optional stereo system up here. if you're interested in something like that. You'll notice here as I go through the boat today, look at the high ceilings that we have throughout the boat here. Something that's unique in a boat of this size. You're not ducking and crawling into spaces inside this boat. Another thing to note, we have real bulkheads everywhere you go inside of here. There's no privacy curtains that you're pulling across. You actually have nice physical closing wood doors. You have wood bulkheads, so you do have that additional privacy in your staterooms inside of here. So that's the master stateroom. Again, a great space. One other thing I forgot to mention, your forward deck hatch up there does open for an escape to get some fresh air in the boat, and there is a screen and a blackout shade, depending upon which way you pull it, where you can close that off at night and make it nice and dark in your stateroom here. Another great feature in the C36 is the headroom that's inside the boat. Right here to the port side of the master stateroom is the head. It's a very, very large, comfortable, lots of floor space in there. It's a great space to get ready to go out and have a nice dinner at night or just entertaining for the day. You'll see by checking it out, you have a nice sink. The head itself, again, lots of space around it. You're not pinned in when you're sitting down on the head or anything. Also, probably the best feature inside of our headroom is the stall shower. It's a full fiberglass stall shower inside of that space. Very large, easy to move around inside of. It's a great feature on a boat this size. Typically, on something that's 36 feet, you're going to find a wet head inside of there, but not in our C36. It's a very comfortable space, so check that out. I think you'll enjoy that. One thing you'll notice is the nice opaque skylight that's installed up in the ceiling. It lets a lot of natural light inside of the space. You also have a hull side window in there, so you can get more natural light in there, so you don't have that cave-like feeling down inside of your head. So come on board, check one of those out. That's a great space. From here, let's go take a look at the guest stateroom inside the boat. So here I'm standing in the entryway to the guest stateroom on board the C36. Again, it's a nice, comfortable space. We do have an opaque skylight in the ceiling inside of this stateroom, along with a nice hull side window, so you'll get a lot of natural light into the stateroom. It doesn't give you that cave-like feeling. We do have a very large hanging locker inside of this stateroom, which gives you a lot of great storage inside of the space. Again, kind of the theme of the boat, lots of storage, and you can never have enough storage on board a boat. The berths inside of here, you can either have two single berths, or we do have a standard filler cushion that comes along with it, which turns it into one full-size berth inside of the boat. So again, a nice stateroom, good comfortable space for another couple or some young kids or something inside the boat. Another thing, as I'd spoke about in the master stateroom, we've got wood bulkheads on here. Again, there's no privacy curtains, and there's a real wood shutting door on here. So again, a nice, private, comfortable space for your guests also. So that's the interior of the C36. Again, a nice space, two great staterooms, a nice comfortable salon and a galley. Again, the nice double opening doors back here, so we get all of the space basically in the same area together at the same time. So a great entertaining boat. Here in our cockpit, one other thing that I wanted to mention is our main engine room access that's in here. Nice and convenient, located right here, just after the salon door. A quick, simple pop-up here. A hydraulic lid lifts up to expose the engines. Again, as we had spoken about before, we have optional gas or diesel power inside of the C36. Both are inboard propulsion. We do also offer a couple of different generator options. A few different manufacturers also both available in gas or diesel. Whatever you are comfortable with, whatever works best in your market, we can make available to you. So with that, I'd like to thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the tour of the C36 Command Bridge. Again, another great offering in the Carver lineup. Lots of new fresh models that we have going here with us. If you have any questions or if we can help you in any way, please contact your local dealer or check us out on the web at www.carveryachts.com. So thanks again. I hope we'll see you soon.